Hi, and welcome to week 5 of CNET 52. Let me share my screen real quick. And let's go to Canvas. Hopefully you've been doing well. We're on the second 4-week section of our 16-week class. So we're 1/4 of the way done. So let's go into CNET 52. I'm going to go into the modules and go to week 5. And you'll notice this week, kind of the same thing that we've had every week. There's some discussion. There'll be a PowerPoint. I'll put that up there here in just a second. We have a lab, which is, of course, on Thursday in room 404 at 6:30. And then you have a quiz that's due by the end of Sunday, so September 25th at 11:59 p.m. All right, so this week, let me look at the PowerPoint. And we are in module 4, I believe. Let me see. What was this one? Yeah. So we are in module 4. Get this open in just a second. And this week's all about file systems. All right, so the file systems that we're going to look at will be the ones for both Windows, Linux, and the Mac operating system. So you're going to learn how the files are organized, what they provide. So the 4 general tasks of a file system is a interface, right? And you'll learn that the 2 interfaces are either the graphical user interface or the command line interface. They also provide a structure for organization, and then they store the data about the files in a detailed information. So that's what the archiving and the system where we'll go through and look at all your files and then optimize it for you to pull it up. And then it's gonna, the last part of this section, we'll talk about how the file systems are created. So we're going to start with the low-level format, and then the partition or the volume creation, and then finally the file system. And we're going to do all that in this week's lab as well. So you can look through this week 5 PowerPoint, which is going to be on Canvas here shortly, and that will get you going through that. Now, you're going to spend some time in lab this week looking at the file systems in the various operating systems. So most of you are probably most familiar with the Windows file system, which the default one is NTFS. And then you're going to take a look at CentOS, which is uses the default Linux file system of EXT. And then you'll look at Mac, and it uses the HFS plus hierarchical with journaling file system. And you'll be able to kind of look at how do you add a new disk? What do you have to do to initialize it? What do you have to do to use it, right? You have to format it and so forth. So that's what's going on this week, and I'll talk to you later.